Hi everyone, hope you are doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now today, the Azimio panel was expected to represent the three shortlisted names of those people who are aspiring to be Raila Odinga's running mate in this election. But it turned out that Raila Odinga was attending to other activities in Kilifi County and Tana River County. Basically, Raila Odinga has kicked off his tour of the coast region. And this is what he shared on his Facebook page while this team was expecting to meet him. Hola, Tana River County, kicking off our tour of the coast region. We shall take our Azimio message across the entire county. This is the time for all Kenyans to pull and work together for the greater good of our people. That is Azimio. #Inawezekana. So Raila is busy, but this panel has promised that tomorrow Raila Odinga will be available to receive the report. Then he will make his consideration out of that three names, one which will be the best to have his running mate. Listen to them shortly.
Intended to present our report today. A little didn't we know that in fact our party leader will be out of town. I only received this information this morning that he's out of town, and our press statement was prepared in view of the fact that we were at the same time going to present the report to our party leader. He has assured us that he'll be here tomorrow, so I am requesting you kindly to be here tomorrow. But we're going to be very specific. We're going to call each and one of you to give you the time and the venue of the presentation of our report.
Now, is it true that Raila Odinga was not aware that he was expected to receive the report today? Of course he's aware. But why Raila Odinga decided to go for another activity and not receive this report today? Because we understand this could have been just a 1 hour or 2 hour session to meet with these guys, then receive the report and embark on his activity. We know Raila Odinga normally have several activities, but Raila Odinga avoided this. Why? That is what we want to try and explain here. But before we go deep into that, a quick request. You might be watching this channel, but you have not yet subscribed. So my humble request, please consider subscribing so that any other time, once we release a video like this one, you will always be notified. Again, to all our 10 subscribers and anyone who drop comment, I must say thank you so much for your unconditional support. Again, I'm requesting you to give this video a thumbs up so that YouTube can recommend our video to more viewers. Back to our discussion. Now, today is on 11th, and Raila Odinga, William Ruto, they have time up to Saturday 15th to represent the name of their running mate to the IEBC. So that could be one of the first reasons why Raila Odinga found that it is not necessary to rush for this report. He still has time. But we understand that both Raila Odinga and William Samoei Ruto, they already have names. In fact, name of the person they have preferred to be their running mate. And both these camps, they know. Raila Odinga knows who is going to be William Ruto's running mate because they have malls in both sides. William Ruto knows whose Raila Odinga running mate might be. At least 80% they know This could be the running mate in Azimio, and this could be the running mate in Kenya Kwanza. They all know this. But what Raila Odinga and William Ruto are trying to do is to manage time. And until the last minute. And I can tell you, in as much Raila might receive a report tomorrow, or even not tomorrow, a day after tomorrow, the truth of the matter is that he's going to receive 3 names. So he will not wake up the same minute and say out of these 3 names, I've chosen this. He will say, now I will need time to go and go through these 3 names, consult myself, then after that, I will come with the announcement. Out of the 3 shortlisted, now we need to come with the 1 name. So again, tomorrow they will not announce the candidate. Not even after tomorrow. It will take more time. Just killing time. And at the last minute, Raila Odinga will announce the name. Same thing to William Ruto. That's why now we are seeing the paper daily, they are sharing out some of the deals William Ruto has agreed with Musalia Mudavadi and Wetangula. Because soon they are going to come out with the name of the running mate. And for that reason, they don't want that name to come as a shock to the people of Western region. Because Ruto is anticipating to get support from Western. Same thing, Raila Odinga is managing the situation. But this is my prediction. I'm thinking that Raila, because he will not choose Kalonzo as his running mate, you cannot just dump Kalonzo like that, na vile siasa imeshika moto, and then expect to make him a CS. It will be looking somehow demeaning. After being a vice president, then you are turned to, though Kibaki did that, and he beat all odds and he became president. But Kalonzo is proving not to be Kibaki. I don't know how he will accept to be made a president. What Raila Odinga will do is to promise KALONZO MUSYOKA to make him a powerful cabinet secretary, premium cabinet secretary, with an executive order once he becomes the president. That is the surety Raila Odinga is going to give to KALONZO MUSYOKA. This is something they have agreed with Uhuru Kenyatta, in my view. Because the way Kalonzo has been playing, if they joke, he will jump. We know he might not jump with everyone, but even that one single vote is just important, and the perception that goes with it. Because of that, they will not allow Kalonzo to join William Ruto, especially President Uhuru Kenyatta. That's why Uhuru had a call with Kalonzo. And he convinced him to attend this interview. Kalonzo was there for 2 hours, more longer than any other candidate who was in that panel to be interviewed. So soon you will hear this out, or it can be a secret card that will come out later. But possibly because of the public interest, and mainly because of the Ukambani electorate interest in Azimio politics, they will have to declare that, so that when Kalonzo will be campaigning, he will be telling these people, I'm in the center of this government. I will be the premium cabinet secretary who will be chairing most of the cabinet meetings. So I'll be at the center of the leadership, deciding how the government will be ruled. That is what Kalonzo will be using to tell the people of Ukambani and the other people who are supporting Kalonzo in the entire country. This is my thinking. So that will help Raila Odinga to consolidate the Ukambani vote, lock William Samoei Ruto out of that, because of course Ruto will not choose a running mate or a premium cabinet secretary from Ukambani. He's going for Western. So that means Ukambani is a hanging fruit that Raila Odinga can go and pluck. And he will entice them with this position. Now he will have balanced his matrix, so that he can consolidate Mount Kenya, where he will have maybe Martha Karua, of course, as his running mate to compete with William Ruto's running mates, kama atakuwa ni Waiguru ama kama sio Waiguru, Wahome, Alice Wahome. So these leaders are just managing the situation. But Kalonzo will not become a running mate. He might become a premium cabinet secretary in Raila Odinga's government. And in that way, I believe Azimio will have managed the situation very properly, and they will have easy sale of their candidature. There's no big deal that William Ruto is selling to the people of Ukambani. But again, Raila Odinga can go further, because now Ruto is dangling a premium cabinet secretary to Western. Then he can go further and make Oparanya a deputy prime minister to who? To Kalonzo Musyoka. Then in that way, at least he can cool the temperatures in the Western region with that position, to make them feel that at least in Azimio there is something. Because if you make Kalonzo a prime minister, and then you leave Western with nothing, and now David is going there with a prime minister position, we have a good chunk of people that will be convinced to go with that ticket. And to suppress that, go for Paranya as the deputy prime minister. I think that will be good. Then he can go for Mombasa and make Ali Hassan Doe a deputy prime minister to entice the Mombasa people. Of course, they are voting with him, but just to make them happy. In that way, I think Baba will be well and good at State House. And of course, he will have washed William Samoei Ruto clean to go home. I don't know what you think about this, but that's my view. So let us have a continuation of this conversation through the comment section. Otherwise, thank you so much for listening to me up to this far. May good God bless you. And by the way, there is change of politics in Western region as far as Azimio politics is concerned. The county politics, especially Kakamega. Raila has huge interest in Kakamega politics. That's our next video immediately after this. So don't miss it.